You don't feel like yourself anymore. There's a quiet ache in your chest, a sense of just going through the motions. You look in the mirror and wonder where the person you used to be went. If you've been feeling empty, numb, or disconnected from your own life, this video is for you. Take a deep breath with me. You're not alone, and you're not broken. This emptiness isn't failure. It's a signal. It's your soul trying to get your attention, telling you the way you've been living is no longer sustainable, especially for women conditioned to give and be strong for everyone but themselves. Today, we're going to name 7 quiet reasons so many women feel this way, and bring them into the light. Let's begin. Emotional overfunctioning. Being the worrier planner and emotional manager for everyone around you. You absorb others' anxieties, solve their problems, and adjust yourself to keep the peace. This isn't just caring. It's a pattern that leaves no room for your own needs. You become a beautifully decorated but hollow container. The emptiness is what's left when you've given everything away. Recognizing this is the first step to refilling your cup. It's not selfish, it's survival. When was the last time you asked yourself, what do I really want? For many, our own desires are buried under layers of obligation and expectation. We say yes when we mean no and forget what lights us up. The emptiness comes from living a life not aligned with your true self. Reconnection starts by asking, even if you don't have the answer yet. Start small. What do I want for lunch? What music do I want to hear? Giving yourself permission to have a preference is the first step back to yourself. Grief isn't just about death. It's lost friendships, missed opportunities, and the life you imagined. We're taught to push through, to be strong, to get over it. But unprocessed grief doesn't disappear. It becomes a heavy, invisible weight. It numbs us, shielding us from pain but also from joy. Numbness is a survival mechanism, but it leaves life feeling gray and muted. Healing begins by turning toward your grief, acknowledging your losses. Give yourself compassion and time to mourn. That's how you make space for aliveness again. Many women live with their nervous system stuck in survival mode, always braced for the next demand. It's not just busyness. It's a physiological state where your own well-being gets pushed aside. The emptiness is the emotional cost of chronic stress. When you're always surviving, your brain shuts down connection and joy. Reconnecting means signaling to your body that you are safe. Through breath, movement, and rest, the tiger is gone. You can come back home to yourself. There's a difference between being valued for what you do and cherished for who you are. When your worth is tied to your function, loneliness grows, even in a crowd. You're appreciated for your output, but are you truly seen? The ache is for unconditional connection, to be loved for your whole self. Seek relationships where you are cherished, not just utilized. Be brave enough to show your true self and see who stays. Start by seeing and validating yourself first. Many of us live by old rules learned in childhood. Your needs don't matter. Don't be a burden. Be agreeable. These beliefs once kept us safe, but now they keep us trapped and empty. The emptiness is the gap between who you are and who these beliefs say you should be. Your soul knows these rules are outdated. Healing starts by questioning them. Who says I have to put everyone else first? Dismantle the cage and give yourself permission to live authentically. Rewrite your rules for today. Joy isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. When you're always overfunctioning or surviving, joy feels out of reach. We lose the muscle for delight, telling ourselves we'll make time for joy later. But later never comes, and life feels gray. The emptiness is a joy deficit. Reconnect by practicing joy in small moments. Dance in the kitchen, buy the flowers, call a friend. Remind your soul what it feels like to be vibrantly alive. If you feel empty, please know, you are not alone. You are not weak or failing, you're just carrying too much. This feeling is a messenger, inviting you to come back home to yourself. These 7 truths aren't flaws, they're wounds, and wounds can heal. Healing starts with honesty and the courage to say, this is too heavy. You're allowed to rest, to feel, to come back to yourself. You are worthy of the same care you give others. Thank you for being here and for your courage. If this video resonated, subscribe and check the links for support. Remember, you're not alone, you're waking up, and that changes everything.